expecting the scene to be like at Century Link on Sunday with the banner going up and the celebrations and all that? You think it'll carry more emotion and intensity than even your normal home tournament?
Yeah, I think people will be happy. I think everybody who was part of such a wonderful event last year, will be happy, and it's just it's something to show for. And the banner going down, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. But at the same time, it's business as usual, and we have to win against New York. It's going to be a difficult game.
They switched to a pretty young midfield with Dax moving on, Tyler Adams now starting once in a while for him. You were a young guy starting it as well. What's that transition from replacing a seasoned veteran to going in there yourself and trying to prove it?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of pressure, I would say, especially from the older guys. They expect a lot from you, especially for it's Sean Davis, I believe, that is starting is starting now because Dax McCarty left. But there's a lot of pressure. I mean, they got rid of him, but they traded Dax McCarty because they saw a lot of potential in Sean Davis, and they expect a lot from him. But at the same time, he's there for a reason, and for me, it happened to myself as well. It's just grind it out, play your game, and be as simple as you want it to be.
What does playing and training alongside Nico Lodeiro help you with your game? Are there any specific skills or anything that he's really helped you develop?
He's gained my fitness up a lot. I have to chase him around quite a bit in training, and he runs a ton. And obviously, his awareness on the field is one-touch passing. At times where he slips in Jordan, sometimes you're like, how did he see that? So I'm trying to implement that into my game. Obviously, I still have a lot to improve on, and Nico helps me day in, day out.
What is going to be the biggest challenge for you defensively, trying to shut down Sacha Kljestan and kind of sliding those balls to BWP?
Yeah, I mean, they pressure a lot, so we have to be careful. We can't let the ball, have a slip up, I guess, from the back. We've been punished quite a bit in the first two games like that, and this is another team like that counters, that presses, that'll get you on the break. So we have to be mindful and aware of Sacha and Royer. Those two guys, I think, have had two pretty solid games, and it's always just looking over your shoulder and trying to cut out the passing lane for me and Ozzy, and try to just not let them get the ball, honestly.
What does this team miss when Roman's not able to play?
Fight. Obviously, we have fight within our other players, but he usually starts it. That mentality that we're gonna do whatever it takes to win. Obviously, again, we have that in other players, but when a guy like Roman is missing, much like Ozzy, you miss that heart of the team.
Bruce just called in 24 guys to the U.S. national team camp. When was the last time he talked to you about the potential of representing the United States?
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really talked to me specifically. It's a tough situation for me, for my sake. Last time was January camp. There was potential in that, but nothing else to it.